You have your airport there. I see my question. Will you actually just abandon the capital? No. Unfortunately, you won't. We've gotten them down to 84%. I mean, how many men you got? You have 2, 3, 8, 9, 10. You have 12 divisions. Okay, Bucharest has fallen. Because Bulgaria is in the Reichspakt as well. Greece will probably join the Entente, would be my guess. Or Germany, man. Or Germany. Okay, Mogadishu will fall in a moment. I think we take Vidir. Move up to here. I don't think we need to take every victory point from the Smolians. I think just this will be good enough. It's not. We're actually at 25%. We do need to take every single city from the AI. Okay, let's go down and around like this. Our position right now is very secure. The reforms are still coming on through quite nicely. Okay, capture your airport. It means you actually have nowhere to put your aircraft. And with nowhere to put your aircraft, it does mean that we now have 100% air superiority. Does that actually destroy your airplanes? It does, if you have no airports to put them in. Unfortunately, we don't capture them, which would be, you know, a lot nicer for us. But we'll take this as is. What even is your capital? Usually your last victory point gets like a capital star on the map. But apparently this is not the case right now. We do need to import actually more steel. We'll get more steel this time from screw it. We'll get it from the French. I don't think we'll be able to join the Reichspakt before they end up immediately dying. Yeah, this is not the Germany that you're happy to see. Push your way up north. And you will all die in mere moments. 27 against 18. We've now finally these have killed more than we've lost. Okay, let's go for freedom of religion. 56 days. Being a top 10 HOI4 streamer, thank you, thank you. Hydrate. Oh shit, I actually don't have a drink. I actually don't have a drink in my desk, so actually I cannot hydrate right now. But you know what, let's prepare our invasion forward, and then I will leave this running while I go and quickly get a drink. In order to fulfill my Twitch obligation to hydrate. Hydration has been completed. And we won the war. Hell yeah. Okay. I don't know how long that took, but you know, we'll end our turn. Have all this territory under our command. Beautiful. And you know what? Let's get support weapons too. We got probably like another half an hour, I would say, in the stream. I know it's a little bit of a shorter stream today. And I apologize for that. QQ land has declared independence. What if I was to declare war on you? Take 30 days. I mean, we've outwar the entire entire Cairo Pact. Yeah, let's create a loyal Somalia. Oh, lovely. It's actually the same dude in charge. Apparently, we don't hold any hard feelings towards him. Oh, poor Germany, man. Really just having a bad day. Okay, Deutschland's capitulated. Indonesia or the Ottomans. Honestly, I think we'll justify the war goal. South Sudan is rightful Ethiopian territory. And we know that Egypt wants to eventually invade us. So we're just taking the upper hand here. We're taking the initiative. Especially since I don't think that Germany's not long for this world. Goodbye, Germany. We hardly knew ye. Yeah, I mean the Reichspakt is just it's not even 1940 yet, and they're just having a bad time. Let me just put it that way. Okay, so I mean, as long as the Ottomans can hold out long enough, because I think they need to keep this city. How much does the Egyptians actually have? 6 to 30. That's actually not that many. And when's our cost of belly against you done? It's gonna be done on January 6th. The Egyptians have moved troops down here. Poor Germany. Research. Let's go for 1942 is probably a little too expensive. Let's go for like the 1941 industry tech. It's still about a year ahead of time, but that's not the worst in the world. Okay, who lost the war? Oh, QQ land. Fair enough. Oh, apparently the war in China is almost over. Between Shaanxi clique and defending government. Oh, Brazil's also having just a sad time over there. You just put a lot of troops down here, but that's going to mean that the border with the Ottomans is significantly weaker. If the Persians the Persians fall and the Ottomans can focus their entire troops on in the Middle East, I feel like that'd be good for us. I mean, Berlin's still standing, but that's not saying too much. Freedom of religion has almost been I wonder who can actually come into power in these elections. I'm really not too sure. The Philippines have actually declared war on the Germans. We now go to war with the Egyptians. Honestly, yeah, screw it, why not? I guess I'll call my allies in. Syria's coming to war against us. Wait! Now that we are at war with the Egyptians, a number of tribes in southern Sudan have rallied to our call against the Egyptians. While their militia, their loyal to us have risen up. Oh, that's nice. Hello, loyal Sudanese Egypt. Why are you... Okay, well, I mean... See, to me, this just says that it's fate. And now we have freedom of religion. Let's go for freedom of speech. As long as the Ottomans can hold out, we should be fine. Let's get more war propaganda. Okay, the Egyptians have fallen here, which means we can actually save these militia. Yeah, we'll get non-aggression pact with Muscat and with Azerbaijan as well. Yeah, and I guess you guys just join up with Blue Army here. I'm gonna push away towards seems good to me. Seems a-okay to us. I mean, Germany's still dead, but you know that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes, right? And we never even got a chance to actually join up with the Reichspakt, unfortunately. Probably a good thing in hindsight, because it looks like they're having a bad day. 40 days roughly on you. We'll keep on trading with the French, because clearly they are actually winning the war. And we do still need to actually make that one area into a core of ours. Resistance right now is at 17%. It's full army. You're not wrong. Go market. Market liberal. Okay, so the Entente has finally decided. So the Entente, like, you know what? Now, this is the perfect opportunity for us to invade the Internationale. If you join the Reichstag, what would be happening right now? Probably the exact same thing that's happening right now. Germany would be dead. I don't think Ethiopian troops would be able to save the German Empire. And I mean, hey, Austro-Hungary, they decided to federalize. It took them a while, but they've done it. Once they're actually about to lose the war. Okay. Take this territory here. We'll start pushing our way up the Nile. How many troops do you guys have again? 10 of 24. So the Egyptians have as many troops as we do. But they're also fighting against, of course, the Ottomans and Muscat. What we probably want to do is rush like this. Cut all of these Egyptian troops off from supplies. And the Reichspakt collapsed, so very cool. Goodbye. Okay, but it looks like the Austrians have not abandoned hope quite yet. They should abandon hope, but they haven't done it quite yet. Naval invasion on Yemen. I feel like the Egyptians have to have a bigger navy than I do. I have one boat. Maybe two. Rio de Janeiro's fallen. Look at naval superiority. I mean, I guess they don't have any ships here. They have 9 to 16. Let's go up to war economy. I think the AI is releasing some territory, so it's just going to take a moment for the game. Yeah, there we go. Hardy commune has been formed. And Ottomans, you just got to survive long enough. You just got to kill Syria, which is 6 to 21. Next, they have a decent sized army. But me and you Ottomans, we're both democracies here. I don't know if... Is Egypt a democracy? No. See, they're not democratic. It's me and you. We're the democratic countries fighting against tyranny. Next, go to one, just regular battle plans for now. Keep moving our troops like this. We don't have air superiority. The Egyptians, unfortunately, do. And if we can get all these guys trapped in Sudan, kill them all off, and move our units north. I mean, how much does Yemen have? 9 to 16. 9 and 16 to me means that I think a naval invasion is not the correct option here. Artyom down here. When are you leaving? You're going to be leaving in 8 days? For a little pressure here, you come down here. Hold on for a moment. And you know what? You're going to fall back one province. I don't think you need to be over here. Our main operation should be, I mean, pushing our way up north into... Yeah, the Ottomans here are starting to kind of push this, push the front against the Syrians now, which is what we love to see. When are you leaving? You're going to be leaving in now. Okay, let's start moving our way across. The Germans are still here, because you're now the German government in exile. We got the German Social Republic and Prussia. Thank you for the technologies. I do appreciate it. We'll go for more 1941 tech. Follow that up with getting enriched people. And after that, we can have our nice election. Thank you very much for the message. And there's a decent amount of Egyptian troops down here. I mean, how close is Persia to capitulating? I mean, we're not at war with Persia. But if we look at you, Persia currently is at 32%. So if Persia collapses, Ottomans can put way more troops onto the border there. Why happened to Germany? Oh, they got murdered. They got steamrolled by France and the Russians. That's what happened to them. We go here, we can get a pretty large encirclement. I'm assuming, I don't know if they can get supplies, like, through this. I think they can. Like, I might be wrong. I mean, really, none of these guys are really close to capitulating right now. But, I mean, we're attacking from, Sudan, which is, like, the worst area for victory points. Who governs Prussia? It is August Neumann. Is he? He might be a real person. He might be a fake person. Who knows? Yeah, and you guys are now out of supplies, which is what we love to see. I'm putting the pressure against you. I mean, how many? We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We had 6 Egyptian troops kind of stuck down here, which is definitely nice for us. Or pushing our way up into Egypt. I mean, where do you guys gotta take? I guess if you take over... Maybe Isfahan will be enough for Persia to capitulate. We need to capitulate Persia, though, ASAP. Oh, poor Austria. It's having a horrible, horrible day. Okay, Sardinia's capitulated. Who are actually the major powers in here? It's just Egypt. And we're at war with Cyrenaica as well. Vienna has fallen, which I'm assuming means that the Austrians are now just dead. Goodbye, Austria. We hardly knew ye. France took some decent territory. Serbia, Romania, Poland did some good work as well. The question is Russia and the International going to end up at war? The only way that can happen, I think, is over Karelia here in Russia. There might be more troops down here than I thought originally. Oh, you know why this line still works? Because of this province here. And Norway is dead. Crush all these troops. As one, and then up to here, Aswat, and then go up to Cairo and Alexandria. So you're still looking okay. They should both be on this front. Pushing your way up north. They should all be here. Because this area down here, they have no supplies. They're just going to be taking a lot of attrition. Like, we should be more than okay to deal with that. We don't need extensive conscription. I think war economy is still fine. We'll go for fighter manufacturers just in case maybe that becomes relevant in the future. But, like, look at these guys. They have no organization. They can't fight us. Oh, and finally, it actually took until 1940, but India is now finally at war with itself. Press through Somalia. I don't know if they have any units. Oh, they have 2 troops. You know what? Sure, you know, let's get these 2 guys. We'll assign you to a naval invasion order into Suez. I don't have naval invasion technology unlocked, do I? I don't believe I do. Let's come up into here for now. So you know what? Instead of you, let's get basic Navy invasion tech. Go to Cairo, Port Said, Alexandria. And then to here, your job is just go to Aswat, and then to here, and then why not go towards the Suez? And these guys in Sudan just having a bad time. Germany's joining the Entente. It's fine. It doesn't really matter so much. And yeah, you're actually now part of the International. I don't think I've ever seen this. The Danubian Republic of Councils. Huh. They've actually their own separate focus troop. What? Weird. This is very strange. That it's like the Austrian tree just is like some of it removed. But like I've never seen the AI release all Danubian Federation in one bundle before. I didn't even know they could do that. You learn something new every day. Yeah, but goodbye, Egypt. We hardly knew ye, but it's time for our first election. Okay, Egypt right now, they're at 77%. Which, you know, isn't a big surprise, given the circumstance we find ourselves in.